Hey everybody, welcome in. It is the Monday edition of the Doug Russell Television Show right here on sportsradio1250.com. Had a chance to go to the U.S. Bank Championship this past weekend at Brown Deer Park. I was there all 4 days of the tournament. I was also there at the Pro-Am as well, golfing with Kevin Na. We came in 8th, but that was more Kevin than it was the rest of us. As far as the tournament itself, the most stirring scene from the entire tournament was when Jerry Kelly was walking up number 18 and got a standing ovation from the gallery. Of course, Jerry's trying to save the tournament, along with Steve Stricker, who didn't play in the tournament. Rather, he was over at the British Open watching Tom Watson choke in the 4-hole playoff, but congratulations to Stuart Sink in the Open Championship. But getting back to Milwaukee, it was a stirring moment to watch Jerry Kelly walk up 18, hopefully for not the last time at Brown Deer Park. I like Brown Deer Park as a venue just fine. Some have said the tournament needs to move perhaps to a Whistling Straits or maybe the Irish course at Whistling Straits, or perhaps Black Wolf Run up in Kohler as well. I like Brown Deer Park just fine. It's a good tournament, it's a good venue, and hopefully it can stay here in Milwaukee. There are a couple of opportunities. We don't know what Jerry Kelly has cooked up. Hopefully we'll find out sooner rather than later, and hopefully the PGA Tour will buy into his plans as well. Also this morning, we had Tiffany and Stephanie from the Energy Dance team drop by the studios. It's always good to have those two, I guess, dress up the property, if you will. But the reason that they were in today was because the Bucks are having Energy Dance team auditions at the Cousins Center. If you've got a girlfriend or maybe a daughter that wants to try out for Energy, log on to bucks.com and you can find out more information. The bottom line is, at 6 o'clock on Wednesday, that's when registration starts. Callbacks are on Thursday. We had a call actually from a former Energy Dancer father who said that it was a springboard for her acting career, and she's had a couple of bit roles in a couple of television programs in Hollywood. So if it can happen for her, I guess it can happen for anyone. Tanya Fisher was the name of the Energy Dance team member from a few years ago, who's now in Hollywood. Also, the Brewers made a move over the weekend. Doug Melvin getting the Brewers' second baseman for the rest of the season, Felipe Lopez, in a trade for a couple of minor leaguers from the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hopefully, the Brewers aren't done. I think all of us would still like to see Doug Melvin bring in a pitcher, but at least they've shored up the second base position for the rest of the year with Ricky Weeks on the disabled list. That'll do it for this edition of the Doug and Mike Show, cooked up by George Webb Restaurants and the Doug Russell Television Show right here on sportsradio1250.com. Have a great Monday. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning starting at 5.
Doug Russell Show. Doug Russell Show.